Hi, I'm Mark, and this is my journey through tarot. So today I'm just going to ask a simple question. I'd like to know, is the Senate trial, the impeachment trial, going to result in conviction for Donald Trump? That simple. Going to be using the Golden Tarot. It's a beautiful deck by Cat Black, an Australian artist. And so we'll just get right to the question. That'll be all we'll be doing today, and see how that goes. I'm going to put the laptop down so you can watch me shuffle these cards, and then we'll go straight to a full Celtic Cross. Thanks for tuning in. So these cards I haven't used very much. When I first got them, which has been, my goodness, probably a couple of years ago, I think they were the first set of tarot cards I ever got, because I was watching Psychic Violetta and amazed at how accurate her readings seemed to be. And some of these cards, Violetta actually assigns meanings to that are a little bit not what maybe traditional tarot readers may assign the meanings as, but that just means that she's in tune with her cards, and her spirit guides know which ones are going to trigger a specific response in her. So that's my very scientific analysis of Psychic Violetta's use of these cards. So we're going to shuffle them a little bit this way too, just because, like I always say, they're beautiful cards and they're nice to look at. As a matter of fact, let's give you a peek of them quickly, and you can see, perhaps, you know what, I'll do them upside down, and that way you'll get a very good look at them, and we'll put them in about the middle of the page here. So you can probably see that they're very detailed. Some of these cards probably have 15 or more elements of, I won't say ancient art, but old art that makes up the pictures. Cat Black, an amazing illustrator or artist, and she specializes, I guess, in digital design, and I'm just amazed at the amount of research she must have gone into to get these cards done. So here we go. We're going to do first 6 cards for the first part of the Celtic Cross. 1, 2, 3. You know, there's no method to this. It's just whatever feels good as far as how or where you get the cards from. So that's 6. I'm going to put these bad boys back in a stack to the side, and they will await that second 4-card piece that I'll need a little bit later. So the question is, will this Senate trial of the impeachment of 45 result in a guilty verdict? So there we go. The signifier card of this read is the 6 of Swords, and that's moving on. Trying to make sure I don't get too much glare in here for you. Moving on, and swords are sort of truth and justice, and sometimes they represent have a medical meaning. But this person here is traveling with her precious child, and they seem to be flanked by some folks who we don't really know what their intention is, but I believe these swords right here are providing protection while they go forward. So the signifier in this card is moving on with some protection, kind of carrying everything you've got with you to make your journey safer, I suppose. So that's the signifier. Moving on, taking what you've got to make your journey safer. The challenge to that 6 of Swords is strength. So strength is pretty clear. That's the major arcana, 8 of the major arcana, and you know, arcana just means secrets. So the main secrets, and the major arcana talk about your journey through life, really, and then the minor arcana kind of flesh out the details of that journey. So that 6 of Swords was the minor arcana, moving forward with protection. I guess all you can muster. And then the challenge to that is strength. Are you going to have enough strength to get through it? Sounds appropriate. The base of the reading is the 7 of coins. So the 7 of coins is, you see the coins up in the tree. It's the fruit of this person's labor, and wondering, have I done enough? Have I put in the work to make this the most fruitful outcome that it can be? And that's the base of this reading. That would be the intention of the person number 45 that we're looking at. In the recent past, we're going to have the 3 of coins. And the 3 of coins, you see you've got a couple of folks down there planning how this is going to work out. You've got the artist or the person doing the work up there mounting the coins. And so that's what we have in the past. So a lot of folks putting things together in cooperation to see if they can get this job done. Looks like maybe a couple of lawyers on the defense and whoever is in the shadows helping them to get this work put together. So that's in the past. In the sky, we're going to have the 5 of Swords. The 5 of Swords is an abuse of power, and so that's exactly what we had, in my opinion anyway, an abuse of power. And no more needs to be said about that. And then in the potential outcome of the situation is the Ace of Cups. And the Ace of Cups is bringing forth sort of an offer of truth and peace. So the potential outcome of this situation, which is the trial of the impeachment 45, is the Angel of Cups bringing forth peace, guided by the peace dove. Interesting. So that right there. Now to flesh the rest of it out, we're going to do the last 4, which is the immediate situation regarding the question. Will this trial result in a guilty verdict? The Page of Wands. So the Page of Wands represent fire or movement, bringing some more ideas, and a page is always bringing this information forward. And so the Page of Wands is right now at this moment bringing in the information regarding this reading. The current environment that's in is the Empress, and the Empress is fruitful and abundant, and the environment is that there's a lot here to pick and choose from. You have a lot to make your situation go forward, and that certainly seems to be the case in this Senate trial. The hopes and the fears over here, it's a 6 of coins, and the 6 of coins simply is sort of a distribution of the wealth that someone has, or the knowledge that someone has, or in this case I would say the fairness. And so the hopes and fears is how will this justice be doled out. That's kind of what I see here. And then the final outcome of this reading is the Ace of Wands. I love this. The Ace of Wands. Wands are fire, as you can see in the background here. Movement, determination, bringing something forward, making something happen. And this Angel of Wands, the Ace of Wands, is certainly going to bring forward something to make it happen. And I would say an angel isn't going to bring forward something bad or something that's not a pleasant result. So for me, this reading clearly says that, and we'll go over it quickly one more time, this journey moving forward, taking everything they have to make that case of the law, is challenged by the strength of the information that they're carrying with them right here. So there's everything that they're taking with them on this journey, and it's challenged by the strength of that information. The base of the reading again was the 7 of coins, wondering, have I done enough to get the outcome that I want? In the near past was the 3 of Pentacles, talking about these folks getting together and putting together a case to the best of their ability. Everybody very studious to get this done. In the sky, again, we had the 5 of Swords, which is the whole purpose of this trial, an abuse of power. And in the near future, we have, again, we say the Angel of Cups, the Ace of Cups, bringing forth compassion and then we have the more immediate future of this situation is the Page of Wands. And again, a page is bringing information. Wands are movement, fire, and growth. They're in the environment of the Empress, which is having lots of information to pick and choose from. The hopes and the fears are the Six of Coins, and again, that's talking about how will this be doled out. And then the final outcome, the Ace of Wands, angel bringing forth movement. And again, I just can't think that an angel is going to be bringing forth anything that's not beneficial to the general good. So that's my reading today on how will this Senate trial resolve. I hope that was informational to you, gave you an idea of which way this might go. And my name is Mark. This is my journey through tarot. Thank you so much for coming by, and I'll see you next time. Ciao for now.